All right, Steph, give it to us.
Yeah, this warm up is short lived. I know we had record heat yesterday. Today, slightly cooler. But still on the warm side. So here's a live look at the area. This is Mount Wilson, where we're looking at plenty of sunshine as we continue. And temperatures right now in El Monte currently at 66 degrees. Now here's a look at the satellite and radar. So when you saw the 5 boxes, the 5 different areas here across Southern California, you were able to make out some of that fog. So still hanging out pretty tight. I know it's sort of hard to make out as we check out the satellite. It's pretty light, some of that gray that you see right around the coast, right around the basin here. But as we continue through the afternoon hours, some areas will see better clearing. But because of that marine layer, notice a difference in temperatures around areas along the coast, parts of the basin. We are 16 degrees cooler now compared to this time yesterday in spots like downtown LA. We're 10 degrees cooler in LAX and Long Beach. Meanwhile, today in the deserts and mountains, today will be the warmer day for you. All right, here's a look at temperatures right now. 75 in Santa Clarita, 74 in Lancaster, 62 in West Covina, 76 in Ontario. So temperatures getting a little bit warmer here in the Inland Empire. And as we head into this afternoon, some spots in the IE will reach highs in the upper 80s to low 90s. So still pretty warm out there, Annabelle. We'll have your extended forecast coming up here in just a bit. For now, back to you.
All right, well, stay tuned for it. Thanks, Steph. And remember, all right, guys, let's go outside. We're taking a live look there. My goodness, do we all see that? Yes. Let's talk about it. Our meteorologist, Stephanie Olmo, is here. She's tracking your first alert forecast. A little hazy out there, huh?
A little foggy. Yeah, we're dealing with some fog, late morning fog on areas along the coast. That's the case here in LAX here, too, where we have the fog and some clouds across the area, especially in areas along the coast and around the basin. Temperatures right now in LAX, we're currently at 57 degrees. So we're 10 degrees cooler now compared to this time yesterday, and it's because of the lingering clouds and the fog along the area here. Visibility, however, is improving. It was earlier today, was less than a mile, the visibility in LAX. So we're seeing a bit of an improvement, but still some issues in areas along the coast with visibility down to 4 or 5 miles. Much clearer picture further inland around the Inland Empire, for example. What to expect as we continue. So temperatures today slightly cooler, but still warm. Not as warm as yesterday. The clouds lingering along the coast. Again, we have that deeper marine layer returning here the next couple of days. So we have that stronger onshore flow, much cooler temperatures for the rest of the week. So if you enjoy the summer-like temperatures, today really is the last day of the week before temperatures start to plummet. 88 degrees is what we're forecasting this afternoon for you in Santa Clarita, 86 in West Covina, 90 degrees in Riverside. So still pretty warm out your way with 90-degree temperatures around the Inland Empire, 92 in San Bernardino. Meanwhile, up in the high desert, temperatures this afternoon will be in the mid-80s. As we check out the hour-by-hour forecast, this is for the Inland Empire. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds, so from time to time, we'll have some high-level clouds, but dry conditions holding up, temperatures warming up into the upper 80s to low 90s in some areas. But we're looking nice and clear as we continue into this evening, but not for long, because late tonight and into tomorrow, again, we have that deeper marine layer reaching the Inland Empire. In the valleys here, too. High pressure system is responsible for this big warm up we've been talking about. That begins to exit. Again, we have that stronger onshore flow returning across the area. So as we go over the futurecast and put this into play, this is later on tonight. We'll have, again, plenty of clouds and fog working its way into the area around the Inland Empire this time around and around the valleys. This is for tomorrow morning. We continue throughout the rest of the morning and heading into the afternoon hours. We could see, we'll see some clearing in some areas, but could be lingering along parts of the coast and the basin as we head into the afternoon hours, and sort of a repeat also as we head into Thursday as well. For the basin temperatures today, low 80s, we come down into the lower 70s beginning on Wednesday. We'll keep those temperatures down into the 60s and 70s as we continue throughout the rest of the week. For the coastal communities here as well, temperatures upper 60s. We bring it back down to right around 64 on Wednesday. We'll keep those temperatures generally in the mid 60s as we continue throughout the rest of the week. For the valleys, plenty of sun. Wednesday to Thursday morning, we're dealing with some foggy conditions, as well as for the Inland Empire with temperatures much cooler. We go from the 80s and 90s down into the 70s. For the high desert, temperatures here in the mid 80s. We go from the mid 80s down to the 70s. We'll be flirting with 100 degrees for the low desert, and then coming down into the lower 90s and upper 80s as we continue mid to late week. And lastly, for the mountains, again, temperatures not too bad, and then coming down and back into the 50s as we head toward the latter part of the work week. That was your forecast. We'll be right back after this break.